Good morning, good afternoon, wherever time zone you find yourself watching us again. We are lounging and we're vibing. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh,
Madam, go ahead,
Jesus.
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, and nothing
I'm
about it.
just, Ajo, how are you?
I'm doing good, AJ. How are
I'm
you?
good. The ring is ringing.
Yeah,
I'm
you're looking
telling
very
you.
Oh
happy
I'm
yeah,
and
telling
married.
you.
You're
it's
looking very
You're
popping.
looking
And the
happy.
delicious.
nails,
You're
the
looking
The
happy
nails.
and
nails is
married.
nails and that is popping. Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, Charlie,
We
who's Gen Z
outside
for you?
this
The way
summer.
you
Ajo,
okay.
what's the name of your husband?
Why?
Yeah. Let's go on.
I
AJ, let's
can't
go on.
disclose that publicly.
Hold on. What's the name of your wife?
AJ.
Ah.
We're asking.
I said AJ. I just told you.
AJ.
So, hey, AJ,
Hey,
you're married to
let's
him
go
and you
on.
never
Let's
said
continue,
it.
continue,
So,
continue. I knew you
so,
asked me this question. I knew you asked me this question. But my bone,
so,
Ricky Percy.
so,
Ricky this. Ricky
so
D
you
Percy.
mean you can so predict
So
me
I knew
when?
you would ask me. The moment I asked Ajo, I knew you would ask me that question too. I was just sure.
Okay.
Let's go.
You,
Now she.
I don't even know you. I've not known you for a minute.
It's
I
okay.
don't know you, Seth. I
It's
don't know
okay.
you, so.
I knew you asked me.
She
But we're
didn't
going
know
to talk
you
about
from
marriage,
Adam.
marriage too. So it's good that you're asking this question.
Yeah. How have you guys been?
We did.
We
Nice
did.
one,
I mean,
nice
it's
one.
been, it's been. I just had a contract, a multi-million-dollar contract signed yesterday, um, which is very good.
We bless
I,
God.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
setting up a studio in Atlanta. So, I
Okay.
mean, I'm trying to put together a team. So like it's been
Okay.
a very good week. Yeah, I mean, I
We
can call
thank
myself a
God.
dollar millionaire right now.
Okay. Okay. We bless God.
Yeah,
What God cannot do does not exist.
I'm
So we
telling
thank
you,
God
there is
that,
God.
yeah,
There is
He has
God.
taken some, an unfortunate being to
I
make him a
wasn't
millionaire.
poor. I wasn't poor. Just don't forget. It's just that I'm now a dollar millionaire. I got
And the
money,
glasses to
Oh,
say all pipe walk.
madam.
I'll Baba say.
madam, watch yourself because he's now a dollar millionaire.
Thank you.
You
You must start
He's
with
a dollar.
respect.
He's a
You
dollaraire.
start with thank you.
He's a dollaraire.
Where?
Okay. Wait,
It's my
Where?
madam.
pocket. My
Madam,
pocket.
he's a dollaraire. So effective immediately, you have to accord him that dollaraire respect.
Bless your kind
You
heart,
feel
AJ.
me? You feel me?
Uh, AJ,
Okay.
bless your
Oh.
kind heart. I'm a
All
dollar
right. All
millionaire right
right.
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seeing is believing unless I see it.
Ajwa,
Yeah.
you girl of little faith, you
Ah,
have to believe.
ah.
That
Okay,
man
ma.
is a dollionaire now. You
Okay,
understand?
ma.
So let's just
Okay.
say we tap into his dollionaire, but we tap into
Amen.
billions,
Okay.
not
Amen.
like
No
billion. You know what I'm
comment.
saying? Okay.
Amen.
I'm not tapping. I'm making
Amen.
the money. I don't tap. I make the
All right,
money.
we feel you. All right, we
Thank
feel you.
you.
Okay.
Keep making your
Okay.
money. All right, that's
Thank
what's
you.
up. Keep
Okay.
making it.
Soon you guys will have to talk to my PA to be able to talk to
Oh,
me.
okay.
I mean,
All
you
right.
guys can
So,
apply to be my PAs anyway. I got money.
right. So we're
Okay.
going to be making 50 cents since you have a anyway. You know
No
what?
comment.
Let's just get straight to the point
You
because
make faces.
yeah,
You make faces. We can
yeah,
see all your faces
yeah,
you're making. So.
yeah. Just
Haters.
I want you to see my faces.
Haters are
hey,
hatering. But I know
hey.
who I am.
Anyway, I mean, today is more of kind of freestyle, but a topic at the same time. So it's like we're just gonna be all over the place, but controlled all over the place. So I think we've discussed before previously. There was a video that went viral that we all watched, and we know we discussed. A lady, her husband came home from work, and instead of him going into the house, he slept in the car, or he was sleeping in the car. And I guess the wife was looking for him or whatever it is, and she happens to chance on him in the car sleeping, and she recorded it and posted it on social media. So there's been a whole lot of backlash, there's been a whole lot of talks and all of that, and people are saying that that goes to speak volume. It speaks a lot about the woman's character or the person that she is. After watching the video, as a woman, Adra, what was your thought, or what, I mean, your thought process? What was going through your head?
I think one of the things that was going through my head at that moment after I watched that video,
Mm-hmm.
um, is it looks like the man is being stressed out to the max with this woman.
Mm,
He is just looking for his peace, he's looking for his space, but it looks like he's not getting that in the current relationship that he's in. And I don't think the woman tends to have self-awareness to figure out that, oh, he just needs space, I need to leave him alone. Or you can tell that this woman is just like, she's too much. And
mm,
for me, I'm just like, okay, if you're a man and you're looking for your peace, and everywhere you go looking for your peace, you're bombarded with your woman, don't you think it's time to reevaluate the relationship, have a communication, relay communication to your partner that, hey, this is what I want. Um, I need my space. I need peace. I need this. But if you're not giving those things to me, looks like we need to reevaluate the situation. And if that doesn't work, then I think you guys should just call it quits.
mm,
I just don't know why you would still keep yourself in a space that you know you're not welcome. You know that it's so stressful that you can't even be comfortable in your own relationship. You know what I'm saying? So
mm.
to me, those were like the three main things. It's like he wants his peace, the woman is bothersome, and it looks like it has gotten to the point where it could be past working it out. Why is the man not walking out? So those are my three things,
Mm.
my 3 points.
Right. I will come back to you with a question, but let me go on
Mhm.
to Ni. Ni, as a man watching this, what will make a man say, I'm home, where you're supposed to be comfortable sleeping on the bed and all that, and say, I'm going to sleep in my car?
Well, it's a mixture of things, like
Mm,
men don't complain too much. Most men, let me not
right.
be generic, but most men don't complain too much. But the moment you see that your man is exhibiting tendencies like that,
Mm.
they know that it's over. Because
Oh.
if he's afraid or if he's anxious in
Mm,
going through the door of
mm.
his matrimonial home, then you should know that the relationship is over. Because the next thing is he's going to find solace somewhere else.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
the thing is, well, let me talk for Ghanaian men because I'm Ghanaian. The thing about us
Right. Okay.
Ghanaian men is we keep things,
You
internalize things a
internalize too
lot.
much. Okay.
We
Okay.
internalize a lot.
Okay.
We're not outspoken. So if something is going wrong, instead of discussing with our partners, we internalize
Mm,
until it gets to the zenith. When it gets to that point, we're like, no, we can't take it anymore. So we don't even
mm.
allow the relationship to heal. We don't give it a chance to
Okay.
heal because we don't want to engage. But when it piles
Okay.
up to the point where you're afraid or you're anxious entering your own home, the next thing is to find solace somewhere else other than from your matrimonial home.
Okay. So, as a man, and you're talking about internalizing, I do the same thing too. As a woman, I'm not one to, as men will say, nag. I give, I give room. Okay. I may hint here and there. Oh, this, I'll probably use somebody's story as an example and be like, me as this. So I'm hinting you. So when I get to my breaking point, I start to act it out. I
Mhm.
start treating you how I felt. I don't. That's who I am. I will start treating you. It's basically like the other time I was saying I match your energy. I will match your energy. I will start disrespecting you like you were disrespecting me. I will start ignoring you like you made me feel ignored. I will basically do the same thing to you. So now I ask, as a man, do you think it's a good thing to do that when you're in a marriage or when you're in a relationship? It doesn't really have to be a man or a woman, but generally, do you think it's a good thing to do?
as in
To
like
internalize
internalize. No, I
instant.
don't think so.
Yes.
No,
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
speaking from a personal perspective, I don't think it's the right
Mm,
thing. I
mm,
think it's always best to communicate with your partner.
mm,
So even though it's a Ghanaian attribute, I don't think it's the best because,
mm,
like I'm saying, you don't give the relationship an opportunity to heal. Because I'm not telling you, Adjoa doesn't come home early every day. I say, oh, she comes, are you okay? I say, oh, yes, I'm okay. Even though it's passive aggression. I'm like, oh, I'm okay. But I'm not okay. You know,
right.
she's not cooking. I have to eat outside, that sort of thing. And I don't complain because I feel like she should know.
Mm,
But when it gets to the breaking point or when it gets to the threshold and you react, sometimes the people unknowingly don't even realize what they're doing. Like they
mm,
don't realize that, oh, I'm actually doing something that Nee doesn't like. Or I think he likes it, but he's just pretending that he don't. But once you communicate and you lay the cards on the table, I think everybody has to understand that, oh, Ajo doesn't like this, Nee doesn't like this, so let's see how we can compromise. At least you give the relationship a chance.
okay. So let me just throw this question to you, both of you, to answer it. So let's
Mhm.
say um you are with your partner and you've tolerated a lot from them, you know, and then you start to let them know that these are things that I find demeaning, disrespectful, degrading, and all of that. Or maybe they're not using those words, but they're letting you know how they feel, that these are things that you do that I feel disrespected or I feel some kind of way. So, you know, you say it. You're not saying, so I expect you to change, but you're letting them know. But consistently, they repeat the same pattern. Then what?
I don't think you should do anything because you have communicated all that you have to the breaking point. Like you obviously communicated all that you could. If the person is still doing that, one, that he or she knows what they're doing, and two, they don't have no intentions of changing that or curating a certain way that they won't do the things that you say you don't like. So when it comes to that, I mean, if they're not listening, you just leave them alone. And you, at that point, you reevaluate if this is a if this is like one of your like negotiables. If it's not a no negotiable, reevaluate if I pick up my stuff and I leave this relationship today, like would I be okay? Would I be hurt? Or can I still take on with this BS that my partner is giving me? They don't want to listen to me and just continue with the relationship. And I feel like if you decide that you want to continue in a relationship again where you have communicated multiple times about something you don't like and your partner still chooses to continue those things and not really hear you out on that, why would you want to stay in that? Like,
Mm,
why would you want to stay in that? At that point, it looks like it is showing that that is not a negotiable for you. I think you should just leave and go find your peace elsewhere. But if you're willing to put up with it, and yeah, that means that you can't complain anymore because you're willing to
right.
put up with
Okay.
it.
So does that translate that the person doesn't care about your feelings or your person, or does not love you?
Yeah, yeah, that
Okay.
means that you don't love me because if you really love me and you would really listen to me, you would really understand where I'm coming from, you would make me feel heard, make me feel seen. That means you don't love me and you're not even listening to me. I don't feel seen, I don't feel heard. So, and again, like AJ, what you were saying in the beginning, like you're going to reciprocate that. I'm going to reciprocate that to you. But when it gets to a point that you notice it and you're like, hey, you didn't used to do that to me, da 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 da, and again, we women are very fond of throwing it back. Like, you remember when you used to do this to me? You remember when you used to do this to me? We don't want it to get to that point. But sometimes I'm gonna speak up for the men because I have personally seen people like this do it, especially Ghanaian men. They when the woman is like communicating things with them, they think that they're nagging, they're complaining. Then when they stop doing it, the men think that, oh, everything's good, everything's fine, she's okay. In reality, she's not. She's not okay. But she stopped talking or stopped speaking up because she was never heard. She was never heard out. You never made her feel seen, never made her feel heard. And she just stopped because she knew that it was no point, because you're not changing. She said it multiple times, you're not changing.
Mm,
So she's gonna stop talking. For example, I read this um yeah, I read something on Threads, and it was about a couple, and what the lady works from home. The guy, obviously, he works, he's the executive at one of the some companies, I think it was fintech. And the woman, anytime the husband will come home, like, she'll welcome him and all that. And she was like, do you want to hear what happened at work today? Or do you want to so and so and so? And the guy never expressed interest about knowing, what's going on. Like, he's just like, no, I'm tired. I want my food. Even after he has relaxed and eaten already, he still doesn't show that, oh, so how was your day? You know? So then the lady just stopped talking. She stopped talking about her day, and she just kept it minute with him. Anytime the husband will come home, okay, she'll prepare his food, make sure he's okay, and then they go to bed. So one day, the husband was returning from work early, and
mm,
as he was opening the door, he hears his wife like talking so loud on the phone with one of her friends. So he was really surprised. And then he walked in, set his stuff down, and he was like, "Hey." So, and after she hung up the phone, she was like, "Oh, she was quiet, didn't say anything, just said, hey, hello, and put his food on the table." And he was like, oh, so I noticed you were talking to so and so about, everything that's been going on. I kind of heard a glimpse of the conversation. I'm kind of interested. Like, how come you're never telling me, or you're never open like this to me? And she literally looked him dead in the eye and told him, there are times that I want to tell you exciting things that have happened throughout the day, but you just never showed interest. So why would I continue doing that? And then from then on, the guy was like, oh, you know what, I effed up because I didn't make her feel heard or seen. And again, this is not about being entitled, though. I think it's just
mhm.
common sense to being able to have your woman feel seen and heard. um so with that, I mean, I feel like it's up to each is own. If you're able to put up with something you've told your partner you don't like, but they continue doing it, do you still want to be in that situation? Is the question you should ask yourself. So yeah.
Right. Hmm. Nee, same question goes for you.
Well, yeah, I think for me, from the start or from the get go, um, no, is it possible? Is it that we don't notice that these things our partners do are things we don't like, or we feel like from the beginning, oh, I could deal with it. Even though AJ likes to club, and I'm not too much of a clubber, I still love her,
Mhm,
so I still get married to her. And so, I mean, I'm sure with age she'll stop, but we get married, and after 10 years, AJ still wants to go to the club. So for that, if these issues are issues that precede you guys getting together, then I won't blame your partner, because you saw these things and you knew what you were signing up for, and you signed up for it. But if they are post marriage, where they start to exhibit stuff that they weren't doing before you got married, and you're telling them, and they're not willing to compromise or meet you in the middle, meet you up in the middle, then, like Adra is saying, there's no point. I mean, look, you cut your losses and move. So for me, it's two ways. Is it before the marriage? Are these things you saw before the marriage? Like Adwa, maybe she masturbates a lot, but I thought that, oh, if we marry, she'll stop the masturbation because we'll be having sex. And then after the marriage, she's still masturbating. You can't be too angry because you knew that, you
mm,
know. So
Can I
it's
interject
it's
real quick?
yeah.
I have two things. One, The first thing that I was gonna say is isn't the talking or dating phase to figure out one, you're trying to figure out the person.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that phase is to figure out the person and to put your standards out there as to what you're willing to put up with and
Yep.
what you're not willing to put up with.
Yep.
Because two, the second thing is once you guys get married, whatever habit they had throughout is going to intensify in marriage 100%.
Absolutely.
You can't just sit there and be like, oh, maybe they'll change after I get married.
Yes.
Oh, maybe they'll change after we get married.
Yes.
Oh, they'll stop this habit there. No, I feel like in the beginning when you're dating someone or you're
Of
getting
course,
to know
that, yeah.
someone, put up the things that you're willing to like,
Mm-hmm.
just let the person know what your boundaries are, your negotiables,
A
non-negotiables.
lot of us don't do it.
We don't do it.
We're
No,
We
allowed.
but
only
you see,
figure it out last minute.
Yep.
when you
True.
do that, they'll be like you're being too much or whatever it is. Like for me, for instance, let
Too
me say,
much. Mhm, mhm.
even as my friend, the one thing that I hate is for you to read my message and don't respond. That's a big no-no. That's being it. You're my friend, my brother, my sister, my whatever, my boyfriend, my husband, whatever. If you do that to me, and I let you know that these are things I don't like, don't do it to me, and you constantly keep doing it. Trust me, I'm petty. I can be very petty like that.
We know that. We know that. We don't have to trust you. We know.
I can be very petty and I will start doing the same thing to you. You can be asking me good questions and meaning well for me, but I will read and ignore you. You understand? So
Yeah.
if my thing is, if I let you know all these things and you claim you love me, you care for me, you
Mhm.
want to be with me, why do you do these things? So for me, looking at the video, I don't blame the man because I feel that he has probably had conversations with the woman that, listen, when I come back from home, all I need is some peace and quiet to just catch my breath or just to be, relaxed and all of that. Maybe with kids around the house, I just want some peace and quiet. Then after, all the chaos and all the things can start. But you see some women in the comments bashing the man. You
For what?
understand? But this is somebody who has probably endured a lot in private.
Mm-hmm.
And mind you,
Mhm.
he was not the one that brought it out.
Mhm.
Okay? This woman thought she was doing something to embarrass the husband, but in actual
Mhm.
fact, she depicted who she really is or what she's doing to
Yeah.
the man.
But AJ, if you go according to the video that we saw,
Mm-hmm.
the woman looked like a very caring woman because regardless of the fact that the guy didn't want to come in, she was like, "Do you want me to get you anything? Do you?" She actually wanted to sit in the car with him. So based on the video
Ni-
that we saw,
ni-
the woman looks like someone who's a sweet woman who
y-
loves her
Yeah,
husband.
listen, you
So
can
there's
be
two
sweet
sides of the
and
story.
no, no, you can be sweet
Remember,
and
women
be
are master
somebody's
manipulators.
nightmare.
Absolutely, facts,
And
facts.
be somebody's worst nightmare. Okay,
Well, and
like
she
I
was
said,
recording, right? She was the one that was
she
recording.
was the one
Yeah,
recording it.
she
So she was
was.
playing to the camera, and so you think she was
Yeah.
messing around with us.
Do you
At home,
come on?
she's
Listen to me,
cockeyed.
I know my
Yeah.
gender, my
So
gender. I
she
know
turned on the
us.
camera and she knew what she was going to do. Make it look like she loves her husband. Can I get you something? Or
Can
And her husband is
so
the
for
one
was
that's
an
been
people to
act.
avoiding.
the husband is the evil one. He's the villain. He's the
Yes,
one that
yes,
is
Yes.
yes,
making
yes, yes.
me again. I know my gender and I know what we are capable of. I know what we can do.
We know what you can
My
do.
gender. My gender.
Jezebels.
We I masa 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 masa. No, I mean I'm not saying that all women are like that. There are
Yeah.
women that are calm in nature, they are caring and all of that. But I think sometimes we as women, we don't know when to stop and when to start.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay. In recent time I was listening to a lady on the podcast. She said, women, all men need is some peace and quiet, some sucking, fucking,
True.
and
That's facts.
I forgot the other one. And if they're watching football, if you know you don't like football, don't go marry a man who likes football.
But
If
those
you know
are
you
Hmm.
don't
those
like,
are things you can negotiate
you
on. I
know,
don't think that
so
they are
yeah, so she was no, so
non-negotiables.
she was like, yeah, she was like, I don't like football, but I
Yeah,
love my man, and I've come to terms with the fact that that is what he does, and
yeah.
and it's not like it's an everyday thing that he does. So I've learned to adapt to endure that part. So when he's
Adjo
watching,
has
and
first-hand experience.
and
Yes.
then and then if he goes, yeah, yeah. I also go, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, what's
Yeah.
in there?
Meanwhile, you
Oh,
don't
it is
understand
so.
what is going on.
You know, because I have come to realize that that is what he likes.
Yeah,
So if I want to be with somebody like that, I have to compromise. I have to meet them halfway. And that is all there is about with marriage and
yeah.
relationship. But sometimes people take advantage of that. They take a piss. They take your kindness and, for granted. They feel like, oh, this person, she's quiet, she's not complaining, she's not doing this, or he's not complaining, he's not doing it. It's just, yeah, that lady, the video that she did, she shouldn't have done it. She shouldn't have.
Mm.
She shouldn't have, because at the end of the day, like Nee said, it looks like the man is gone.
Oh, he's gone. I mean,
At this
Yeah,
point,
he
all he
locked her
has
out
to
of the
get.
car. He didn't even want her to come into the car with her. He locked the car. That should tell you, like nigga's gone, man. Like he's gonna find the peace and quiet and love
but
and talking
why,
whatever
if you
somewhere
if
else.
you have to go to that extent to get your peace, don't you think you should probably leave? I mean,
Yeah, but so I was that was the next question I was gonna say. Say, at what point do you say enough is enough? I'm out.
mhm.
So this is the thing. It's not easy. Andrew, it's not easy. Look,
Yeah,
leaving a
walking out.
marriage
Yeah,
is not
even
like
It
in
all
relationship,
blossom is love
yes,
blossom.
even in
yes,
no, even
leaving a
in regular
marriage.
relationship, not no,
Exactly.
not marriage, but even in normal
That's what I'm
relationship.
saying. Living a marriage
Friendships and
is
things like
not
that.
easy. Even relationships are not easy. How much more marriage? Because there are various things to consider, like investments, children, properties. There's a lot to consider. So some people will just suffer the situation because of the alternative. The alternative may be too expensive, maybe too costly, emotionally
Mm-hmm.
tasking. So they would rather deal with the situation as is than walk out. But you're right. I mean, sometimes you just have to take tough decisions regardless of the consequences. So, I mean, it is what it is.
But
Because
if you
once,
do
I
that, you're
mean,
going to do something bad, though. Like for
yeah, I
example,
agree.
you're there is a high chance that you're likely to cheat.
Oh,
See
forget.
what
At
I'm
that point,
saying?
Oh,
I mean, he's
But if
gonna,
you're
Ajua,
willing to cheat
you're
to
not
at
get
that
your
trying to
point,
say
peace,
that
should
if
you
this
leave?
man meets
Mhm.
somebody that
ah,
gives him all the things that he's looking for in a
especially
woman,
the peace and quiet.
again, yes, again, like I think the other day I said it here. I know of somebody who's been married for 25 years and dated this girl for 15 years. That is
Mhm.
his peace and
Hey,
quiet that he find. Yeah, that's
so
his
he's still in
peace
his
and
marriage,
quiet.
but this is the woman that
Y- I
stabilizes the
want,
situation for him.
yes, yes. And you see, like you're saying, there is properties, there are things there's more for him to lose
Yeah,
walking out than So
he would
I'm going
rather.
to I'm going to suck it up and pretend all is well when I seek my peace, quiet, and happiness
Mm,
elsewhere. You understand?
yeah,
So, and within his job, he travels a lot. And whenever he goes, he takes the girl with her. So when
Mhm.
he comes home, he's barely home. He's not home for a long time. So all the chaos and all the nagging and everything, he's just taking it in because he
yeah. He
knows,
knows that
like he.
there's an outlet.
It doesn't make sense. And leave the current woman that you're with that person if that's what
No,
you
I draw.
see
That
happiness
is
I know
the.
it's
with.
not
You
that
see, that
But
is
easy.
the
why would
thing.
you
I
still
draw.
be in
It's
a
not.
marriage
It's
and
not
want
that
to
easy. But
drag someone? It's easy as one, two, three. I'm just
it
so
no is the
confused.
other
What do you
woman.
guys
No,
mean
is
when
the
it's not
other
easy? I
woman.
don't
No, no,
understand.
no. Is the other woman's choice to agree. And I think I don't know if that time and Adra was not here. Nee was saying, "Oh,
Mhm.
I think it was back door." So let me not bring it in. So, you see, there are some people that will provide that comfort and peace of mind for the other woman, and the other
Mhm.
woman will be faithful and be like, "I know what the deal is, and I'm going to stick it out with you. I want to be with you. I want to stick it out with you because you provide all my needs for me." Whereas some of these Gen Zs, don't do that. So I'm willing to stick with you and provide you the peace, the sanity, and everything that you're looking for that I'm not getting at home. Whereas if I leave home, there is so much that I have to go through. There's so much property, like me was saying. When we go through divorce, I have to pay this amount of money. I have to, liquidate this. I have to, do this. I have to do this. I have to do this, and I'm
Yeah.
not ready to
But
go
you
through
should
all that
prepare
shit.
to go
Trust me,
through
that
it.
there are a lot of men or a lot of women, and I mean people with money that are doing this that you have no idea. Even the broke ones, like, sorry, me say he's a
I'm a
$1
darling woman,
billionaire
man.
now,
Respect yourself.
so I can't
What are you
even bring
talking
him
about?
in here. The former need that woman
Medasi.
that
Former
didn't have
The
need.
no
farmer.
sense,
Mm-hmm.
The
that didn't
farmer.
have nothing, that didn't have nothing.
Now we're
Men
rich.
like him are still they're doing it
Oh yeah.
because they know what they stand to lose. So they'll be like, okay, you know what? Let me go all out and let this woman understand. Again, it's the other woman's choice to do that. So I you'll be
So
surprised. You'll be
you'd rather
surprised.
go through that arrangement for the rest of your life until you die.
Yep.
And
People,
let's just say when you
Yeah.
die,
as
let's
dumb as
say
it sounds, as stupid
you're
as it sounds,
Yeah. I got
as
their
dumb as it
career.
sounds.
it's very so I mean you have to put common sense to it because
Ajua, so
if
you
you
as a
need to
Gen Z,
divorce the
no, Ajua,
person,
you as a Gen
no,
Z,
no,
I'm
mommy,
surprised. Hey, Che.
we don't
I am
yeah, so song
wow.
quite yeah, so
I
more.
don't they I
We don't put up
am
with
because this is not a Gen
bullshit
Z
as
narrative.
Gen Z. This is a Gen Z narrative. What do you
No,
mean?
it's
We don't
not.
put up with BS.
That's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, she's
Yes,
right.
we
She's
don't put
right.
up
She's
with
right.
BS.
No, she's right.
But
She's
I feel
right.
like the older generation, the some one day AJ and
No,
Rana
no.
Papa
No, that's
the
true.
oldies
No,
and
you're
all
right.
that stuff, y'all are willing to put up with a lot of shit, and I just
That's
don't
true.
understand it.
No, that's
I
facts. What
don't
she's saying is
understand.
true.
Like, isn't it
The
common
And
Gen
that's how
Zs
come
to
there's
these
a
just
whole lot
days,
of divorce rate and there's a whole lot of
ah?
babies
it's
running
changing.
around with no fathers and all
AJ,
of that in their
I'm
lives.
telling you. I'm telling you.
So
I was
you're willing to
telling
be
wifey
miserable
this.
in a marriage with someone,
In 10
and your
years,
kids are
I'm not
also
sure.
seeing how miserable things are as well, and you are still like deciding to still be in the marriage whereby let's just say the both of y'all got your side pieces.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, it's survival. It helps you cope. It's a coping mechanism.
Survival.
Yeah, it's a coping
There are
mechanism.
other
It
ways to
helps you
cope
so. Huh?
instead of having a side girl and you are literally treating her to the best life and y'all are having the best sex whereby your wife is at home. Is
Yeah.
Their
that hard
wife
to
is
cope?
equally. Their wife might be equally getting the same thing that the side P is getting, or even not even the wife is even. He regards the wife more than he regards the side piece. But at the same time, some men will not let you see that. Some are dumb enough to exhibit that for the other woman to see. But Ajwa, you see, I used to be very judgmental about certain things.
Okay.
Okay. Personally, I
Mm-hmm.
used to be very judgmental about certain things until I learned. I got an eye opener. I had conversations with people and the experiences and
Mm-hmm.
the reasons why they have. I mean, would I do some of the things they do? Maybe not. But is it my place to judge them? No.
No.
You understand what I'm saying? They are they are the only people that know the reasons why they're doing what they're doing. Does it make it right? Maybe to me, sitting back, it might not be right to me, but to them, is the right thing for them to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
you thinking that why they're doing it, it's reasons best known to them. And you are right. You, these young generations, will not put up with the things that some of
Mm-mm.
us, we put ourselves through.
Yeah.
You, these Gen Zs, will not put up with some of the things that we, the millennials put up with, and which is
Mm-hmm.
okay. But once you Gen Zs become millennials like us, you will
Mm-hmm.
understand and you will learn.
Mm.
I agree.
Okay.
Because the same way I used to think like that when I was your age.
Mm-hmm.
Well, but I don't
You
think
understand?
I don't think it's going to change. The Gen Zs they have a limited patience for nonsense. So, I mean, for them, one and done. You do it once, they're not going to stick with
That's
you
it.
and say, yeah. I mean,
It's like I'm not putting
I was
up with your
discussing this with my
BS.
wife and telling her that 10 years from now, marriage may not actually be a thing. It's going to be an
Mm-hmm.
arrangement. Like we don't want to get married. We just want to. I mean, she actually told me this is something I've forgotten the name where
Yeah.
we are together, right? We're
Yeah.
together. Um,
We have
there's
kids
rules of
together.
engagement. I'm not gonna lose
Yes.
my ecosystem or my lifestyle for you. So even though we're
Right.
together, I'm able to live the way I want to live. You can also live the way you want to live, and we're cool like that. So anybody can walk
Mhm.
out when you feel like this arrangement is not inuring to your benefits. So what do you say?
But I feel like is more of it's a bigger commitment, and it's also a covenant with God Himself. So
Hmm.
you saying, "Oh, arrangement and all that," I feel like that arrangement is definitely man made.
Of
And not to
course.
even bring religion and spirituality into it, but once you do that, do you think things will go well within this arrangement? Like, do you think it's a long term arrangement? Is it sustainable? Um, does it hold weight?
Adra, is
The
everyone a
longevity of
Christian?
it.
Is everyone a Christian?
That's why I said not to
Ajua,
bring religion or the
Uh,
spirituality in it. That's why
Ajua,
I said that. I gave a disclaimer.
your husband is a Muslim, right?
Yes, yes, mom.
And do you know in his culture he's allowed to marry up to four women?
oh, he told me he's getting
Yes, I
two
know
more. He
that.
told me we spoke last week. He's looking at getting
Okay,
two more.
and
So she'll have co-wives.
um, have you considered that possibility? Have you
Waka,
considered that
waka,
possibility that it could happen?
Oh no
onye,
no,
onye.
he's a modernized. He don't do that. You see, say she
Oh,
freeze.
okay.
We do an
Um,
Adra freeze.
Can you guys hear me? Oh,
We can hear you just
oh.
Adra
fine.
has froze. Adra has
I should
frozen.
like over.
Adra has freezing. When I KG, what back make you are now? I freeze. Yeah, her husband won't get
He's
any
like, she's
other.
like,
Her husband won't get any.
yeah.
It's just one. It's
But
just
I
one
mean,
wife.
me like a man. When and I was asking, at what point do you say enough is enough? I'm out.
Yeah, I mean, like you when you like I'm saying, the moment you realize you can't walk into your matrimonial home and safeguard your happiness, you're done. That's
Okay.
it. That I mean that's the
Okay.
only yardstick. If you are what's the right word? If you're skeptical about walking into your matrimonial home, is it? It's finished.
Can
That's
I
it.
can I
Okay.
clarify
Okay.
something
So
that AJ was going to say?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
uh,
so you said the possibility of I understand the culture and I understand the background he's coming from, but here's the little thing: it's to each his own. Now, um, just to give y'all a snippet, it's just like a general like my grandfather was Muslim.
Okay.
Yes, he had a lot of wives. I have a lot of aunties and uncles for the result of that. Now, when it comes to him, I feel like it's to each his own. My
I
husband,
agree.
on the other hand, is different,
mhm,
and he had to swear up and down to my family, especially that he is just not the person to um he said he's
He's not
never gonna
polygamous.
involve himself with that. Yes, he's not. And
So
the
you can
reason being is,
okay.
he's kind of seen it with his family. He has had family that have that type of arrangement, and it
And
traumatized
the
him.
chaos, any chaos that it
Yes, and
brought
the
to
chaos.
him.
chaotic, yeah.
Yes, so it traumatized him as a kid, and he put it in his head that this is something I would never do because
Mm,
it was just too much to the point where it was affecting him. Like, even though he was from like he's like a different woman's child, his treatment was different with another woman. So that trauma
mm,
got to him because it's like, why are you
mm.
mistreating me when we're in the same
Yeah.
family? So
You
that is
know,
part of the
Right.
reasons why he's just like, okay, this is
yeah, I
not
mean,
something I
look.
would want to do.
I mean that
And
I know
my family was a bit skeptical about that arrangement as well because they already knew because
yes.
my grandfather was one. So it's like, are you sure? Are you
Yeah.
sure? Are you
Yeah.
sure? And then he had to swear up and down. So
So you guys have that yeah,
yeah.
I mean look, I know too many Muslims who don't marry more than one woman. So I'm not
Hmm.
Mm,
surprised. It's not a given that because the person is a Muslim, they're going to have more than one wife. They could, but
Mhm.
most of them
Right.
just would rather have one woman than
Mm.
anything else.
Mhm.
But like I'm saying,
Mhm.
So they
look,
can get their peace of mind.
yeah. But I
Mine
mean,
too.
I think that it's better to have more than one wife, though. I think that it helps the
Can you love
situation.
each of them the same? Let's
Why
go
can't you?
there.
It's possible. Are you telling me you
No, it's
cannot love more
not.
than one
It's not
person the same?
possible. It's not. You will
Ni,
always have your
ni,
favorites.
ni.
Are you telling me you
You
cannot love more
can
than one?
never,
You will
no,
always
no, no,
have your
ni, ni,
favorites.
No,
ni.
it's not true.
You can never, ni. Trust me. Listen,
It's not true.
listen.
I disagree.
You can never love two women or two men the same way.
It's possible.
No, it's
It's
not
possible.
possible.
Very possible.
Listen to me. Listen to me. You will love one more than the other, and
I
you
can't
treat
escape
them
this life that
differently.
I'm living. I'm in a fix. I'm in love with two women. So it's very possible.
You see why? You see why I left your ass. You see why I left your former broke
AJ, no, no, no,
ass.
but AJ, you know it's possible to laugh to women. It's just possible. You haven't.
No,
Are
me,
you telling
it's
me ever
not.
since
No, no. Listen, me.
AJ,
Let
you're
me
very
tell you something.
experienced? Are you telling me you've never had a situation where
Hmm.
you've had two men that you've had not the exact, but pretty much the same amount of feeling towards? Is that what you're
No.
telling me that you haven't? Hey,
Yeah.
please, a
No.
lot of people are. Well,
Listen.
you are different.
Listen to me. Listen. Listen.
Hmm.
One will give you stuff that the other is not.
Hmm.
Okay. And that is where the love comes in.
Hmm.
One will be calm, intentional, supportive,
Hmm.
and I don't even know the rest of it. Some will come in and make you feel like there is none
Okay.
like you.
Mhm.
They will make you feel like they will make you feel, even after whatever years, they still make you feel the same way. And then the other person will come in and make you feel like shit. How are you
Hmm.
supposed to love
Mhm.
them the same way?
Oh,
Mhm.
that.
Mhm.
So, so let me explain. You're
Mhm.
talking about a situation where it's different kinds of people. I'm talking about a
Mm-hmm.
situation where both of them offer you very similar things.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like a
You're
black
still
and white
going to love,
situation.
you're still going to love one more than the other,
Well, you
because
Yes,
might
there's
you
trust me,
one
might end
that their
up.
one of their
them
traits will
one
pull
of
you
them
in more.
the sex will be better than the other.
Yes. Yeah. Of course. Not everybody's sex
The
game is the
licking,
same.
licking,
Mhm.
the licking and the handling of the boobs and
And
the
the
rubbing of the
positions,
hair
hey.
and the positioning and the
Mhm.
whispering and all of that will be different.
Really?
The looking,
Yes, it will
ni
be yes,
share.
really.
There
Me.
are some men that are born, again, I say this, they are born players and they are born to woo women, especially women that love sex. Trust
Hmm.
and believe me.
That's what.
And if you're also a woman that likes to be adventurous and be trying stuff, there is no way you're going to love him, him, and somebody else the same way. Are you mad? Because
Why
guess
not?
what? That person brings out the freak in you.
Hmm.
Mhm.
He allows you to be freaky with him and do freaky things to him. So let's
Mhm.
say I'm with Nee and Pami,
Hmm.
Mhm.
and Pami is freaky. Pami allows
Mhm.
me to be and do things and experience things with him.
Mhm.
Hmm.
And on top of that, he provides that security, that comfort, that assurance. And Nee, on the other hand, provide yeah,
The
other things,
basics.
but the
The
sex,
bare minimum.
the sex is boring as fuck.
Hmm.
How am I supposed to
Very.
love Nee? How am I going to love
Mm.
Nee the same way I love Pami?
Why
No
not?
way.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm
Why
saying that
would
you
No,
are
I
it's
do
giving.
that?
true.
No, that's what I'm saying. You
So
are
me,
giving.
hold on.
Yes.
Will you choose someone? Would you choose someone that basically is you're kind of saying that decides that um They're just gonna give you missionary and that's it. Versus someone else that is gonna give you um doggy, eloplane, cartwheels,
Wheelbarrow, wheelbarrow,
um
wheelbarrow,
wheelbarrow,
wheelbarrow.
yes. Uh, that's good. All the variety of
you
suggestions.
make
Are you
AJ
going to choose that lady,
Kaitis.
or are you going to choose the old lady missionary woman?
So
Who are you choosing?
you see you're getting it wrong. This is what I'm
I
saying.
don't think I'm getting it wrong.
Adra,
I don't.
so
I
if you
don't. Because one
somebody can
trait is
laugh,
going to pull
somebody
you
can
in
laugh.
more than another.
I
They're
agree.
not the
You can
same
never
woman.
absolutely. You can't have a situation where if both or even if the two or three women will offer you exactly the same thing. No, it's not possible. But the reason why people cheat is because they find something in this other person that they don't see in whoever they're with. So
My point
you
exactly.
can
That
have
does not mean they're going to love you the same way. Listen to me, Nee. Let me
The
tell you
same
something.
way.
And I'm not going to sit here and front like I haven't done it before. I have dated a married man before. Okay. And his behavior, he's, oh, I love you. But guess what? The number of time he disrespected me, I've never seen him disrespect his wife like that. And mind you, I've been around him when he's
also his
dealing with
wife was
his
your
wife.
friend too.
Oh, no. I said I've been around, like,
Save
on the
time, girl.
phone, not
No, he said
we Charlie. I said I've been around. We, you are from my
Adwa,
mommy.
won't age
You are from my
suban.
mommy.
She said na
I
From my
don't
mama
see
mommy.
no.
anything. I don't see
You see,
anything.
ubetimi
Na
yima,
women are
ubetimi yima
wickedy.
tene,
Wickedy.
ubetimi. No, he was never. No, she was never my friend, and she
Oh,
will
she was
never
your
be
friend,
my
she was
friend.
your
But
friend.
what I'm
Because you say
saying
you
is,
didn't see him
no.
disrespect his wife. Just said so you
Debbie,
were in the
Were you guys
house.
doing the chuku
Debbie
chuku?
Tire.
Of
Were you
course.
chuku chuku?
Till
Of
when
course.
I
Chuku
say
chuku.
No
disrespect,
mood
when I say disrespect her, let's say I'll be around him and the way he talks to the wife and the way, like, oh, I have to do this for my wife, or I have to go here for that. You know what I'm
Why is he
saying?
telling you all that?
Whereas,
He shouldn't be telling
oh,
you any
no.
of
Oh,
those.
it's not like say telling me all that. Oh, it's like it happened when I'm around. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
when you're
So you
having
have
a
to understand he's a
conversation.
married man, so he's allowed to be himself when he's around you.
You
Yep.
understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
So the treatment was two different treatment that I saw versus when I have my
Mm-hmm.
own man and how he treats me. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I do,
So
but
he never, listen to me. He can never love us on the same
no,
level.
but AJ, I'm telling you.
He
I've been
won't
a young guy
listen to me.
before. I've had
He will love
a
his wife
situation where
more
I
than he will
had two
love me.
girlfriends and I loved those girlfriends the same, because they came with different
You had two
offerings.
girlfriends.
Yes, I had two girlfriends when I was a young guy. When I was all about town, I was in
Adwa,
my
why are you
You was a
acting
element.
as
player
if say,
back
When I
let me
was in
then.
tell
my element, like.
uh,
So let me tell you something.
Adwa,
When I was a
even
young guy,
women are having 2, 3 boyfriends back in the day. So what
yep,
are you talking
I
about?
knew you
Not
were
or
no
Obama.
crap.
yeah. I mean, look,
Like, yo,
when I was young,
let's be
I was
honest with
very
ourselves.
rich.
Ninja hypocrisy.
When I was young, I was very rich, so I had like girlfriends. Like I had girlfriends all over the place. Like Namuska. I've always been rich my entire life. Like I've been
You
a dad
see
about.
how I'm rolling back?
Just say, hey, AJ, dear, because customer, me there, I'm a poor man.
I'm scared.
I'm a poor man. Shall I be rich? Oh, I've been rich before.
I'm a
Oh, that's no.
physical
What's
producer.
that feasible? Yeah, what's that feasible? Internet and you.
Oh.
But AJ, I'm telling you, I've been in a situation where I was dating two girls, and I loved them equally, because they all came with different
Did you
offerings.
give them the same attention, love, respect, and everything
Yes,
that you accorded? Okay.
yes. And I'm not the
I
only man.
mean,
I'm
then you're
telling
probably
you,
one of a kind. You're one of
no,
a
I'm not one of
kind.
a kind. I'm telling you, there's so many men. If
Mm.
you do a poll, ask around, like, can a man love more than one person? They'll tell you, oh, yeah, it's possible. Because they all come with their different
Oh,
offers.
wow.
You may not the same, but yes, you can love
Mm.
as many women as you want. It's facts.
No,
So
so you
don't
can love
say,
3 women. You can love
yeah,
3 women.
Yeah, because they all come with their different attributes. What you don't find in this one, you find in this one. So I love this one for good sex. I love this one because she's wifely. I love this one because of her business acumen. You know, there's always something. Because if I ask you why you love someone, there's always a reason why you love someone. And I'm a there's a reason. So the reason you can find
Mm,
different reasons in different people.
Mm.
It's as simple as
mm.
that. You know.
We here.
So it's not
I
a
see.
situation where once you love one
Yeah.
person, your heart is closed.
Mm,
There's always
mm,
space if you want
There's
to
mm,
always
invest your mind to
space.
it.
You sure about that?
mm,
Absolutely.
mm.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Ah,
You should go
ah.
try it
Then
and let us
swear.
see why.
Then swear for this
Go
man.
try it
Hi.
and let us see. Said
You
there's
know that
more. Go be an example. Let us see.
I'm telling you, no, it's true.
weary.
Adra, so you and AJ are telling me that in your entire life, you've never had a situation where you've had two people and had to make a decision.
Oh yeah. But you
Yeah.
see, when making
Why
that
were those two
decision,
people
the
in
real
contention for
T
you to make a decision?
because they both brought different things to the table,
My point
and
exactly.
Exactly.
then I chose whom I felt I connected with and I loved
Mhm.
and I was able to be myself with.
Because you
Myself.
had to
Yeah.
make a choice. If you have a situation where you don't have to make a choice, you probably go with both of
Even
them.
if you still don't have to make a choice, it will
Even
come out of you saying, I'd
yeah.
rather like this one than that one. You don't really
No,
have to necessarily do the choice.
because you have
No.
to make a choice. If you don't have to make a choice, trust me,
No,
you
you
will
don't
go with both.
have to
No,
sit there. You don't have
You
to
go with
sit
both.
someday.
there and do
Because what's
that.
the point? Why am I losing Kwesi for Kwame when I can get the best of both worlds? Humans are
But
selfish.
again, you don't have
So,
to sit down and make
Masa
that
masa
decision because it's
mo
innately, it will
mema
come
na
out.
mo
there's no
yesa de
decision to be
ema
made.
our
And I'm
toto
a
go be
can.
tired our toto go
Hey,
tired.
please, don't even go there. Women,
Our toto go, well, I don't know about other women, but
oh,
me, my
stop
toto
it.
go tire. My toto go
Ah,
tire.
women
Hey,
can take 7 men in one day. What are we talking about here?
huh?
Oh,
And look at the
madam,
Gen Z
don't do
one,
like
oh.
you don't know. It's not a Gen Z thing. This one from our grandmother's time. Our grandmothers, they go to the
Our
farm. Before they
grandmothers were
leave the
not that
farm, they
freaky
take one
like
in the
that.
farm. Then they
They
go
were
to
not freaky
fetch
like that.
water. At the water
No,
place, they take
They were
one.
not
They
freaky
go to the
like
palm
that.
white.
Come on now.
But
Say we don't
anyway,
know.
again,
Say we
I
don't
think
know.
it's a personal. I think it's a personal thing because me
Yeah.
said the me tiri ye me de me kyerɛ me ho na me pa akorɔkorɔ ne ade no. Me di ni bi di be kwa akɔfrɛ pa mi o.
I,
Oh, because you are not experienced. But experienced ones, they
you have to be.
compartmentalize.
Oh
They
God.
compartmentalize. Into
Yeah.
Niba, they block everybody out. This is Ni's time. Nikwa, Kwame Ba, Kwame's time. They are very good.
Ah.
Hey, I'll say ha. Charlie, what are we talking about?
I tried it one time and when I was talking to the other and I called the other
I said Rebecca's a mistake. You know, women, they can
and
always find a way around it.
I couldn't it wasn't like it was a one mention. Oh.
It's not
So I
your
was like,
calling. Leave it to our Jordans.
Please, please, please.
And you're afraid.
Please.
And you're
I
afraid.
don't I don't know
It's not
say
your
calling
calling.
the inside oh.
Oh, is
But
that
Charlie,
calling? Hey,
now that I
Charlie,
know,
AJ, some men care. Charlie, well, guys, if you talk to some guys and the way if you
mm,
play, if you clap for them and say, hey, you guys, hey, they go play you
mm,
neat. And you be guy, you, but what to chairman
mm,
because you know what's up.
mm.
So people just know what to do.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Boys be hard boys.
Anyway, yeah, if you you TMI,
Are they?
TMI.
Tell me say what?
Too much information.
Say
But
what?
I believe it's just a joke. I believe that
Mhm.
things were happening back in the days, and I think they're still happening. You understand? It's just that some of us we don't have the heart for it. Okay, some of us we don't have the heart for it. We don't have
Yeah.
the stomach to do stuff like that. If not, enka nkrofo bi ni nkwasi asem omo di kyerɛ yɛn ne nkyerɛ
Oh
yɛn.
yeah.
You understand?
Yep.
And women that do the things that we're talking about, I've realized say
Mhm.
men don't BS with them.
Mhm.
Really?
Don't get me wrong. Me, I can be sneaky here and there, be flirtatious, and I have my own sneaky ways and stuff like that. But as far as you know,
But just smiling because she's married
intimacy
her
is
sneaky
concerned, I mean,
ways.
like I said, I can be sneaky, but not in an intimate way. You
Okay.
understand? I can be sneaky like that.
Non-intimate sneakiness. So what
The
kasa? What was your?
kaboom. You understand?
Hey,
And no,
kaboom.
and no, no,
Yay.
dear, hey, Charlie, kaboom, kaboom.
And
You
then
understand what I'm
the
saying?
yes, a spray.
Kaboom. You want her to give
What's
you the
Oh,
kaboom?
kaboom?
What is that? I don't know what that is.
metimi adada wo,
Oh,
betua,
okay.
kama. What I say?
And
It man
yet
no be fa
killing
wo
chia.
ho.
You bitch, yeah.
Kila betua. What I say? Kila
Mm-hmm.
betua. Na, I say, Mr. Otua, na Mr. Odi wo ho, na Mr. Odi of fire.
I just want it. I just want it. So
I
what?
know here. I know
So what?
here. I know here
Must I
what.
can't laugh or love
I know
it.
here.
It's
Mr. Ochani, Mr. Odi, Mr. Ochani, Tia,
I
Mr.
know
Odi,
here.
Yidi,
Him.
or love
I
it, meaning
love
not
that
the
for
same.
her. I
Yenka.
love that for her. Clock it, clock
I,
it, clock
I
it,
wish
clock
I
it,
do,
clock
yay.
it.
Yes,
But Charlie,
yes, so
if
yeah, what
hmm?
Mrs. Okuku,
Yay.
Mrs. Odidi.
I love
Kuku.
that
I
for
say,
her.
Obey, Danny,
I
no, by
love that for
No,
tray.
now
Adwa,
me,
that was in
old me
Adwa, that
like
was in
you.
my young days.
In
And
your
then
young,
Man,
never this
but
I'm a
time
young
me.
man. I'm a
AJ,
young
if you
man.
were to
The
meet
this
the
time.
old me that would not cheer, won't cheer, do
No,
you
no,
think we'll
no.
be fan
I
up?
Me
pay.
pacho,
I
me
have money.
pacho.
Hell
I
I
no.
got
Asha won
money.
say POP ni
I
be
got
Mr.
money.
Mr. POP. Mr.
Mr.
POP.
P.O.P.
Mr. POP. Mr. POP when
I got money.
me
I pay.
the Mr. POP yeding.
I got
Mr.
money.
POP yeding. But
I'll
anyway,
try.
let's get so a lady friend of mine and I were having a conversation, and she was like, it was time for her to get married, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm going to Ghana to go get married." And then also some male friends of mine, they don't want to marry men or women from here. They want to go to Ghana and go marry. And when they marry them too, they don't want to bring them here because they fear that. What I don't know why. Why is that? Me as a man,
No, but this
why
topic, it's almost 1 hour. We have run out of time. This topic,
with
the way I've seen my mouth, let's do it next week.
let's
Because
do
it's
this.
almost 1 hour.
Okay.
We've done 57
Okay,
minutes.
because
Okay,
Mr.
so then okay,
Somasema, I
yeah,
have a hard opinion
next
about
week,
Yes,
that.
because the
and then
opinion I
next
have
week
about this is going to be
and
bloody.
yeah, it's going to be
Bloody.
massive. But let
So
me okay,
America
mommy, if
guess,
we
I draw mommy. My mom, America guess.
hey,
Mufako
Ghanaian
ajita
women.
Fasa girls now.
ni
Ghanaian women.
Ombe jam.
Take care of your
ni
husband. Oh,
ajita
Mira,
ni ajita.
free,
Omo Ghana, ombe
Juma ba.
jam.
You lie down
Omo
prostrate.
amo
You
Ghana na
take
wo de
care of
fa
him.
omo ba. Ombe soro.
That's a
Yo.
problem. And any problem, it's a bit jam or say, but why one?
No,
Ghana.
ombe jaw, ombe jaw. Omo say so sika. Ombe make sure say who come
Yeah,
back
be
for
wale
kansa na
wa. Na
omo
the
jaw.
CCTV ato Ghana.
Oh,
Na
enye
ye
mun
show mo.
kom ombe
Ye show
ku.
mo baby ago ye
Ombe
show mo.
ku.
Ye bepe.
Ombe ku. O
Abo
fa sanko.
bodyguide.
Fa sanko.
Na mo ba
Ombe
ha
ku.
dia. Ah.
Ombe ku. They'll
Ni
bankrupt
Ye
you.
pese
ni
ye befia.
we
Wapa.
yale ni we
Wapa.
Ye pese ye
shale.
befia. Ye befia. America women beda ho. Oh, Mira. Oh, pedin. Oh, na wakonia. Oh, unsa. Just say. Oh, somo. America again. So what you want to eat?
When you
Make
Let's
a
go.
day
Let's go
when
girl.
you
eat.
Uh,
Let's
when
go
you
out. You see,
when you
someone so mine.
when
Look
you
at yourself in the screen. Yeah,
when you
that's what we
Nyame
need.
mame
Ghana
abotire mame
woman.
abotire.
Brassier. Oh, Mira. We now we're Diane. Just say, even buffing self, go scrap
ni
Enye na
your
ni
ye
back.
ni
se.
ni
Just say
ni
she's
ni
serving. She's
osi
serving.
unyere
But
ni
this
usi
topic, you
Me,
there
unyere
next
next
week.
week ebe
me,
but mama
okay,
fa
next
this
week,
as
me
nwintwam
too.
mama fa as nwintwam so
Mama,
adwa
yem ho yi. Magaja. Just say you can't. No,
obi me
Miami,
again I was
No, no, no,
Miami.
having
no, no,
it
no.
was a discussion that I mean not I was in and out it will group me
Mm-hmm.
as a Gen Z woman do you
Mm-hmm.
think it's fair
Mm-hmm.
Bema onim what he's about sexually or bekasa bebre
Yeah, you have
No,
to
be
advertise.
quiet.
Advertisement is
Why
important.
would you need to advertise? You being silent is enough for
If
me.
you don't
What do you
advertise,
mean?
how do people know what you have?
What is it?
Because you don't
Okay,
walk
for
around naked.
example,
You don't walk
no, if you
around. You don't have sex in
advertise
the
and you're
public.
like,
no
oh,
it's
no,
not
oh, I'm
about
a
your
freak,
size oh
I'm
you
nasty,
know
Yeah, but
oh
you
yeah
don't.
and you
I'm
People
go
don't
gonna do
see
see.
it.
this to you I'm gonna
Sex.
for me I
AJ.
feel a man you're not supposed to be even making putting too
So
much
much
attention on you
noise.
when
I
you
disagree.
know your
I
games
disagree
It's
because
no.
people don't have sex in the open. You have sex in enclosed
Why would you need
private.
to advertise yourself though?
Because
It's
some
so
people,
useless.
you don't know what
No,
people are
because
looking
if
for.
you go see a man, if you go see a man and he like it's totally a huge turn on
No,
for
no,
me
no, no, no,
personally.
no, no,
When a
no.
guy sits out there and he
AJ,
boasting about himself
Ajwa,
like, oh, I'm a freak in the sheets,
Ajwa,
this, that,
Ajwa,
and
Ajwa.
beanie.
Who nam
I'ma
hono?
put it all up
No,
in
no, no,
your
no, no.
gut. No, become not. I
Ajwa,
just said peen. I just
Ajwa,
said shrimp.
Ajwa.
What
It's
about
Do
not
you know,
even
traumatized?
about
Ajwa?
it's a
No.
pin per se. It's not even
She,
a me feel say
But the way
Bema
his game
all every
is,
time be or
mhm,
no be kasa or no be kasema e be sex ni ade bebe mu. Oh, and I'll do this to you, and I'll do this, I will
and
do
yeah,
this,
met
and I'll do that,
patrol,
yes.
and this person
Mami,
did this, and
chill.
you should do
Let
this.
me
Nigga, I
explain.
don't
Let
want
me
to hear all of
explain.
that. I
Let me
don't give a
explain.
fuck.
You
I don't
know,
give a
you
damn.
that
do.
is so
You actually do.
No,
cheesy
no,
and
no, no, no,
corny
no,
Because,
no,
as
no, 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 no,
go
no,
for
hell.
no.
you.
Sound
Oh,
for no normal bed that was so about 20, 30 minutes. No more food so we be no.
that's a
No more
lie.
men kwasi ya
That's
home
a lie.
boost no.
And Maya, wow, what that Maya, nothing
That's a
All in the
happened.
lie.
name of media me
That's a
last
lie.
long. Who
See?
gives a shit about who last long?
Everyone
Like
does.
omo be
Everyone
kasa
does.
bibiri.
So let me
Eh,
tell you what. Who aging? Who are
Yes.
drama
ube da me
to?
me so for 30 minutes.
No. Say, you know what you want. You, Adra, you know what
But
you
by the
want.
time so
AJ, you know
then
what you
his
want.
eyes will be rolling back.
Nanka, is that for me
We
for?
are
Ah,
watching no as why bibi.
Hey,
me so
30 minutes any
me
baby.
Maya to
30
buy
minutes any
like
baby.
Debbie.
and
No,
30 minutes any
you
just
see,
baby.
me to the who can I say, but 30 minutes
Yes.
crap for me.
You
No
have
man
to
born of a woman to
advertise
come and do 30
because
minutes on me. One boy
Adra,
that
you know
man
what
boy
you want.
why
AJ,
do you
you know
feel the
what you
need to
want.
advertise?
That's what I'm saying. So
Because a
both of
man that
you,
don't talk more, you already know what his game is about.
how do you know that? You don't know Jack. You
No,
don't know
no, no,
shit
no,
what
no,
his
no,
game
no, no.
is. He
T.
needs to let you know what
A
his
Where,
man
game
that
is.
knows
share,
what he's about
share.
doesn't boast about his
I
sex.
It's
yeah,
not about
I
boasting. It's
understand
about
what I'm saying,
letting you
especially
know
where.
what he
So
comes
we a
with, what he
bema crapo now
brings.
you know only obana share once or twice. Now you
Hmm.
keep saying that. Mind you, you
Hmm.
don't even know whether the woman enjoyed you the first time or she
Enjoyed
was
it,
giving you
Why would she
fucking
come
yes,
back?
fans.
Would she come back for what?
yes. And you know
Ni
we
Once
women
she comes
fake a
back, up
lot.
here, up here,
enye peno peu
it's
e bia
already.
bibinti.
Ebia what the penny
Oh,
peke.
l'argent. Okay.
E
That's
bia there
true.
is a reason in here because ni let me tell you something. Me sitting here as an older woman,
Hmm.
we a bema. Now you're
Hmm.
constantly talking about, oh, and I will do this to you. I mean, maybe occasionally, no one can say, oh, maybe I'm a few women, you say. But every time that you're talking to me and you get the opportunity, oh, and I'm going to do this to you, and I'm going to kiss you here, and I'm going to hug you here, and I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to. Me fo say yenkwasi asem.
Mm.
Especially in my head, I've met you, me no one having one encounter or two, and to me, it was the most saddest
Yeah,
encounter.
but why
But
would
the
you? So
something
tell him.
something keeps bringing me there. Something keeps
Say
bringing me there.
no. So you keep
You
quiet and
understand what I'm
suffer.
saying?
So we keep quiet and
So,
suffer.
but the thing about it is that I wish I could tell you to shut the fuck
Unfortunately,
up
you can't.
because
And
you're
until
not
you
doing.
do, he thinks he's the killer man. Because in his mind, he's doing what Napoleon couldn't do. So once you can't tell him, then and he's a killer. He's a killer.
That
It's as
thing
simple as
really
that.
pisses me off.
I know.
But a man that knows his game, Charlie on kasa bebre.
Baby, on kasa baby,
Oshiawa
but on
no
kasa
de
kakra.
akyerɛ wɔ mpa ne mu.
Baby, but kasa kakra.
Yɛakyerɛ wo
Because you
deɛ
have to
onim.
advertise. Because I draw meaning now drop it.
How
It's
advertise
my main
then?
can ebia na eno na ope. That will bring her to
Please
me. Because
Oh
bring who
there's
to
Jesus.
some
you.
women, because I thought there's some women
Bring
walking
who
around
to
who want
you.
men who want 8 feet, 8 inches, 9 inches, but they don't know. So into case challenge me, I'm a 9 inch, I can kill you with my 9 inches.
Obekum na
Or
yeah, two
beba,
inches.
and yes, but onya car 9 inches no pay
What
or
can
beba
2 inches go?
For
because she
me,
won't come
Ajo,
see
I don't
what's
know
up.
about you. The men that talk the most are the ones that don't do shit.
Well,
They
that's your
don't.
experience.
Hmm.
That's your
They're
reality.
The
just
It's
boasting
not
for
advertising
exactly
ones
what it
are the
nothing.
is.
ones that ni hwɛ
It's your
wobɛtumi
reality.
anya
It's not
bɛrima bi
exactly
a
what it is because some men talking and they
biribi
can walk the
ankyerɛ wo.
talk, you know.
But like they'll have a conversations with you. Oh, it did yeah. Oh, sometimes it relaxes you. But not
Yeah.
even go into details as to
No,
oh, na
you need to
minyawa
let
me de
people know
mensa be
what you
sha
got.
wotun oh minyawa me de mensa be wo ha and I may
Are
you
you
say
a
me
wheelbarrow?
don't
Yeah.
do
Are
that.
you a monkey?
May you wheelbarrow, may you
Charlene.
parachute,
Just say,
may you
when
And
you
your
parachute.
you
cartwheel.
know what's up. So you come
Helicopter.
ready, you know.
Hey,
So
Yes.
what you say?
helicopter.
Those men are dangerous. Be careful of them. They will kill you.
Ah, poo.
You,
Ah,
yeah,
They
so
will
poo.
why?
kill you. They
They are
will
the
give you
ones
wasting
that
G.
don't do, listen to
It's
me.
not true.
They are the ones
That's
that
not
don't
true.
do any.
That's not
Mm.
true. That's your experience,
Ni,
but that's not it.
Me?
you know what? Ni, and then we're going to say, papa.
Oh yeah, what's that? Tell you, I'm a dollar millionaire. So right now I'm a different. I'm a
The glasses
different.
that I wash, I know. I know they make. Eh, you make me
Yeah. Hey, AJ is sick. Let's go. Let's go. Let's
glasses.
go.
Why do you want to sell?
Yapon.
So,
AJ, let's sign off
yeah,
Why I
first.
want
Let's
to
I
go.
sell
mean,
when down
We'll continue this
yeah,
conversation.
summarize it. Yeah, we will continue the until ni fatu next week.
Next week,
Yebeka and
Sasemi
Wansem.
can ye.
Saa asɛm no yɛbɛka
Sa
ɛho
Ghana.
asɛm
Yes,
yɛbɛka
na
ho
my
asɛm.
America, Munsumu Kunu, Munsumu boyfriend. So.
I'm gonna cuss this man out.
I'm still looking for who he's talking to. I'm still looking
Me
for who
Learn to
too.
this man
serve.
think
I'm
he's
over here
talking
thinking,
Learn
to.
I'm
to
looking at him
serve
crazy.
your
Like, what is he?
husbands. Like,
Learn to
yeah,
serve what?
your husbands, because
Do you
they're
know
your
how to serve a
masters.
woman?
Yeah,
Do
I
you
mean,
know
it's
how to serve a
reciprocal.
woman?
It's a
Do
reciprocal.
you know how
We
to
just
serve
love
a
you, and you
woman?
people service.
Um,
Like, serve them. Like, the
anyway,
man comes, you do his water, you have his food
God
ready,
give me the
you,
patience.
like, literally baby him. Because that's what our mothers
God
and our
grants me the
grandmothers did.
serenity to accept the things I cannot change.
God give
Next
me
week,
the
unless people
patience for the
kill, unless
BS
people
I'm
kill me for
listening
this video,
to.
I'm telling you, next week, unless people kill
God
me,
give me the
you
patience.
guys need to go back. Sankofa,
And
Listen,
the
BS.
wisdom, and the
go back,
wisdom, and
And
the
the
go
wisdom
wisdom
back,
to
and
deal with.
knowledge.
go back.
Ah,
The
Now women want to rub
knowledge.
shoulders, like you won't take care of your
Shebi
man. You
then
won't take care
swear
of
for
your
this
man.
man.
You
Ah,
won't take care of your man.
thunder we go
Serve them.
fire
Me,
this
is
man. They do
everything
press
okay up
up.
here?
Like, oh Charlie, instead of
Thunder
like
we
our
go,
bread
thunder we
Saturday,
go
you will
fire
carry you
this
drive
man.
his
They do
car to the
press up.
washing bay. You go wash his car. You
You're
know, Charlie Mira,
delusional.
my cow. You know,
Uh-uh.
like yeah,
Delusional.
that's what I'm talking about. You
Delusional.
go carry a car,
I'd
buy
rather
gas
want you, the
inside.
man, to come take my car to go clean it. The hell you
Hmm
talking about? The hell
Sometimes it's
you
good to also
talking
do.
about?
How many times have you taken your husband's car and said, I'm gonna fill gas, I'm gonna fill it? How many times?
He should
For
do
some
that for
reason.
me. Me, I can do the
No,
cooking. I'll
it's
take
not
him out to
he
dinner
should
and
do
all
that.
that
You can
stuff.
do it too.
But
You
he
can
should
do
do
that
that for
too.
me. He should do that for me. He should do that for me.
You see?
Period.
That's what I'm saying. This Americanized. Okay, let me be careful
Period.
before I can carry
But
on. You get
no,
Charlie,
no,
can we close and
say
go?
something because my mouth is slick. Come on now, say it, say it, say
Yeah, but
it,
I'm
say
saying,
it.
who
Say what you
says
want to
this?
say.
This is so. Look, your grandmother will do everything to make your grandfather
Mm-hmm.
comfortable, and that's why he loved
Mm-hmm.
her.
And do you do everything in your power to make the woman feel comfortable?
Absolutely, I don't need to do much. You are the one who has
Like
to do a lot of the work. It's your duty to make sure I'm in love
on
with
that,
you. Hey,
on that.
Charlie, can we close? Let's close and go.
I'm dead. I'm dead. My mouth is even dry. I'm
Listen,
dead.
next week, unless people kill me, unless people kill me on this.
We'll kill you. We'll kill you. We'll kill you. Yo, cut it there. No fa,
Unless you cuss me
no
out, I
fa,
swear. But this is more pame
no
me.
fa,
No more pame, bro,
no
because me,
fa.
send me babeka. But for no more. Learn to serve
AJ is
On,
just
your
on
husbands
that on
and
that
your
aggravating.
on that
boyfriends.
on that note, everything for this is where we draw
Yes.
the curtain and call it a day, a night, a morning,
Mm-hmm.
an afternoon, whatever time zone you find yourself watching us, because my village people just whispered into my ears not to pay attention to this one because
Oh
if I
no, it's
do,
facts. I'm just speaking the truth. I'm speaking the
ah,
truth asses. I'm telling
What
you.
fact?
You
hey,
can do a
What's a
survey.
BS? It's
chai.
B.
American
What's serving?
women
We don't
in
need your
Anyway,
America too
serving.
much.
We women deserve the
anyway,
soft
Go
life,
back.
okay?
okay. Ajua, give
Sankofa.
us your final. Give us your.
Gisafel. Gisafel final.
Kilo day,
Sunday man.
kilo day.
What's it Gisaf?
Ah,
You blame. I blame you, Nee. I blame you, Nee, for that. You
AJ is
discombobulated the
noble.
woman.
AJ, our presenter is noble, but she's trying. So Gisafel, your
Ajua, give
final
us,
level.
please, give us your final. Let's go,
Me,
please.
I'll do around that. Me, if the situation is not it's not serving you, and it's you have to leave the situation after communication and countless of times to make it right. You leave the situation. Period. Married or not.
Okay,
At the
that's it.
same time, just again, the whole notion is communication, communication. Side note, women deserve every good thing of this world. We also deserve soft life. Thank you. Amen.
You always have a soft life. Okay. All right.
Even the
Bye
All
Bible
bye.
right.
said the women deserve soft life.
Okay. Men
Dollar
deserve that too.
Mhm.
millionaire.
I mean, look, men
Mhm.
deserve soft life. Like the moment a man is hesitant to enter his matrimonial home, then you know that it's over. So he's going to be there just because he has to be there, but not because he wants to be there. It's as simple as that.
Okay, on that note, yeah, I also feel the same way. I feel like we as women, sometimes we can be overbearing sometimes and we
Mhm.
do
A
too
lot, all
much,
the time.
so let's be mindful of the things that we do
Mhm.
and create a peace and calm environment for the men. And it's vice versa. Men too, there are some men too that will give you hell. It's the same
Mm.
thing. Make sure you do unto others what you want others to do unto you. It's that simple. It's just basic principles of life. You don't expect to do A and expect and do Z and expect the person to do, A to no, it doesn't work like that. So let's all be mindful and create a peaceful environment for our partners to be able to love us and love us right. Until that, we'll meet again next week. My name is Ikea Jewel. I was here with Nee and the lady herself, Ajua Gold. Now you, Pami, you go here and we, you go here
I'm
and
here
we.
for us.
Permis looking for
Thank
Mhm.
you
Biara.
guys for joining and also for tuning in. And once again, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Knox TV. And I mean, KNOC, right? It needs, yeah,
Yep. Knock
right?
TV.
KNOC TV. Please don't forget to subscribe. And once we post, this video is going to be there. So please,
And
Like,
yes,
comment, and
yay.
subscribe,
Filmmaker
and
Studios for
thumbs
coming up with
up.
Sex
Thumbs up the
Talk,
video.
which has taken forever, and
Yes, we are.
somebody's
We're
fashion
coming up
show.
with sex
Hmm.
talks, sex
Yes.
talk, and then
Yeah.
also fashion editorial show that is also coming on. The sex talk there is going to be butu butu.
6 years
We're
from.
going to be wearing lingerie to give
Yeah.
you that. And
Mm.
the lingerie is going to be lingerie. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
What else?
Yeah.
Bye
Yeah.
bye.